Hey YouTube, this is a Heat 16. I'm here to do an unboxing of a helmet that I bought. I've been having the helmet here at the house for about a week, maybe a little over a week. Now, I've been wanting to open the box, but I showed a little self-control, so I gotta do this with you all. So this is a helmet that I've been wanting for like over 6 months. So if you know me, you know I just don't buy anything on a whim. So I saw the helmet about 6 months ago. It looked great. And then I kept looking. Of course, I looked on first place I would look was YouTube to see if there's any reviews on the helmet, things like that. But there weren't any reviews on the helmet per se. There were a couple of short videos, but no reviews. So, and I kept looking. I kept looking. 3-4 months passed. I couldn't get the helmet. Still thought about the helmet. And then around about that 5th or 6th month, I said, I'm gonna go buy the helmet. So I started looking around. Now this helmet is only sold in the European countries, so you can't get it here. You can't buy it here in the States. You can't. I looked. You can't. In the first place I looked, was Amazon, and Amazon they didn't sell the helmet at all. And then my backup was always eBay, and I looked on eBay, and eBay did have the helmet, but to my surprise, eBay had that helmet. Whoever was selling on eBay, the company who was selling on eBay, they had this helmet marked up close to $300 over the asking price that I saw initially. So I wasn't buying that off eBay, knowing that I can get the helmet at the regular rate instead of a $300 markup. So I looked around. There are mainly 2 European distributors that sold the helmet, but you have to look on the details for us when you try to buy the helmet. So when you're looking, there's on the details. Now when you see it, when the helmet itself, when you see it, it looks great, and it comes when you see it, it's with that tinted visor. So that's what makes the whole helmet. Sometimes the helmet itself, of course, with the visor. But when you try to buy it, you'll see the helmet, and then at the details it'll say only comes with the clear visor, and like the helmet itself is pretty with the clear visor, but the tinted visor, it makes the helmet for the most part. So I went through that. I went through a couple of sites, and then I finally found this distributor that sold it. It's called Motorcard. Motorcard.com, and if I'm sure you've probably heard of it, or may have bought a couple things from them here and there. But it's called Motorcard.com. So they sell helmets, all kind of motorcycle gear. But it's like this a European distributor. So throughout the process, I was looking, and I finally said I'm about to buy it from Motorcard. So and from Motorcard, on the details, y'all to see here, because if it's not, it's false advertising. But they said that they sold the helmet with Photo Shield came with the tinted visor. So that's what I wanted, because a lot of those distributors, it comes with the clear visor, which I didn't want the clear visor. I wanted the tinted visor to go with it, because that makes a helmet. So so we're opening here together, and then you'll know with me if I got the tinted visor with it. But the helmet itself, man, it is gorgeous. I'm telling you, it is gorgeous. And it comes with a besides it looking great, it comes with a couple of safety features that for the price, man, makes the helmet itself a great deal. For the safety features that come with the helmet. So here we go. Let's see what's here in the box. I guess this little waiver. That's the company Motorcard. car that sells a helmet. And of course, everything, it seems like everything comes with a sticker now when you're buying it. Any kind of motorcycle stuff comes with something with a sticker. Okay. Right. Now the helmet itself, it took about right at a month for the helmet to get here. The helmet was ordered, I guess the motor car. I'm guessing it. The initial buy I bought, it came out of Spain. It was shipped from Spain, so it took about a month for it to get here from Spain, and had to go through customs. I had to fill out some paperwork for customs, and that took me about a while, because I wasn't looking at anything, because I bought stuff off eBay from Asian countries, and it goes through customs, no problems. I've never had to sign anything, have to pay anything. But for this, I had to fill out some paperwork for customs. I think it's maybe 2 or 3 pieces of paper for customs. I had to send it to back through FedEx customs, and that took me about a week. So the whole process probably took about a little over a month for me to get it. But get it out for you here. Go. Hey, so this is my first time seeing it, just like it's your first time seeing it. So you're gonna see what we got in here first. Here, packed pretty good. It's packed pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Here's the shield, and of course it came with the gold shield like I ordered, because like I said, a lot of these companies that you order from, it will come only with it comes on with the clear shield, which not the whole. I didn't want the clear shield, because if you see that, once you see the helmet. The tennis shield always makes a helmet for me. The tennis shield, and that's what they always display, the tennis shield, which makes the helmet look that much better. So I made sure that I had the gold, the tennis shield came with it. So what it did. Now put that. I'll let y'all see that a little later. Let me take out the helmet itself. I think that's pretty. There's nothing else in the box. Well, hold on. Let me do this. Hold on before I open the helmet. Here we got something else here. I think this. Let's see what we got here. Oh, and it comes with the pin lock. Comes with the pin lock. Perfect. Perfect. So I got everything. I got everything that Motor Car said that it came. It came with the gold shield, and it comes with the pin lock. Perfect, perfect. And for the price, man, that price was outstanding. If you buy it through Motor Car, because I bought this through Motor Car, price was outstanding. Let me let y'all look at the helmet, check it out. When I saw this helmet, I'm like, man, I've got to get this helmet. Let y'all check this out here. And it comes with the clear shield as well. So look at this. Look at this. Look at that. That is pretty. And then what brings it out? The clear shield. No, clear shield is fine. Clear shield is fine. No. But man, what brings this out is this. Let me check this gold shield out. What makes this thing pop? This gold shield. Man, look at gold shield with this. Look at that. That looks good. So that's the reason. When you look at the details, make sure that if you buy one of these helmets, I guess any helmet, that you look at the details, because on the detail they'll show you a helmet with a tinted visor, and then when you go to buy it, it'll tell you, look at the details, and it'll tell you, it'll say at the end of details if it comes with the tinted visor or not. Because most of these, when I looked, it said it came with the clear visor, and I said, well, the picture has a tinted visor. Why don't we get the tinted visor? So I looked around, and like that motor card, they exactly as described. The gold shield came with the pin lock, and it came with the clear shield as well. Man, but the helmet, it is pretty. It is outstanding. Outstanding. Look at that. Latch, smooth latch. It is pretty. And let me tell you about the little safety features. I'm not sure if they work or not. But it comes with a light, 2 lights right here in the front. Right here. So it's a light right here, 2 lights right here. And it's a light right here. I'm not sure if it's charged or not. It comes with a charge, with a charger. Like I said, at this time, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure. Hold on, let me see if it comes on. It's a button right here. Let's see if it comes on or not. Ah, there we go. So those are the lights. Look at that. That is pretty. So that's one That's one of the main features. And it blinks. Man, look at that. Holy crap. Okay. Got that. Turn it off. Okay. And then that's one of the major features. And the other feature was this. You see that right there? So as you like I said, when you're riding, that's a motion detector. So when you're riding and when you're slowing down, this light right there comes on. So that's two extra safety features alone. The tail light right here comes on. Then we got the 2 lights right there. You can have them blinking too. Yeah, like that. You can have them blinking as well. So that alone, for the price, go look at the price. Go look up this price for this helmet. For the price, man, outstanding. Outstanding. For those safety features, the lights right here in the front, tail lights here in the back, man, you can't, here in the States, you can't get a helmet. If for example, if a major helmet company here in the U.S. sold this helmet with these pictures in it, man, this helmet would cost at least $700-800. At least, I'm telling you, at least. I didn't pay that for this helmet. Not even close. Not even close. I paid less than $300 for this helmet. Yes, less than $300 for this helmet. For the space safety features, for that, for the back light right here. Yeah, it comes on. Guess shit, it come on. But for the back light, paid less than $300 for this helmet. Came with the gold visor, the clear visor. Came with the pin lock. Man, you cannot be in the open. Smooth. And of course it has the shield right here, and it's a smooth, and it's super smooth, very smooth. It has an airflow right here, but man, this helmet right here, for the price, you cannot beat it. I'm telling you. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that light. Look at that. Can't beat that. Look at that. Look at that. Cannot beat that. For the price point, this was a steal. Man, look at this helmet. Holy crap. Look at that. Look at that. Again, this is a Shark Skwal 1.3 i3 Venum. So look it up, man. You cannot beat the price. And like I said, it comes with that. It says integrated brake light system. Come with integrated braking light system. Come on, for less than $300. For less than $300, integrated brake light system, lights on the front. You cannot beat that. I'm telling you, YouTube, you cannot beat that. Got the visor right here, and the visor, man, it is so smooth. Holy crap, the visor. Because most of the visors, it's clunky, you know, but this right here, the visor, up and down, very smooth, very smooth. So I'm gonna be going on a ride here this week. It's gonna be a little over maybe 500 miles there, 500 miles back, a little over 1,000-mile ride. I'll test this helmet out, and I'll come back and let you know how I did. But and it has the latching system, the quick latching system on here as well. So you can't beat that, man. You cannot beat it. Cannot beat it for the price. Padding inside, very nice. Feels comfortable. Man. Plush. Look at this, very nice. Like I said, this is the Shark Skwal i3 Venum. Beautiful helmet. Oh my goodness, beautiful helmet. So, look it up, man. You can go check it out. But I'll come back and let you know how it feels. But man, for the price point, you get all this for less than $300. Less than $300. Like I said, if this was this same helmet, if a company in the U.S. was selling this helmet, they would sell this helmet for over $1,000. I'm telling you. With the features on this helmet, they would sell this helmet for close to somewhere between over $800 to $1,000 easy. And I got this thing less than $300. Less. And it wasn't no sale. Less than $300. Look at this. Pretty. So that's it, YouTube. Like I said, I'll be back. I'll let you know how it feels on the ride. And hey, for the price point, it's at a 9 right now. If it feels as good as it looks, this is a 10. If it feels as good as it looks on the ride, this is a 10. This is a 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. All right, YouTube. That's it. And like I said, I'll be back and I'll let you know how it fared on the ride. All right, YouTube. Thanks.